Hey everybody, this is the website of the Oakland International Film Festival, oaklandfilmfestival.org, 19th annual. And they say that since we're not fully out of COVID-19, the screenings will go from indoors to outdoors. The next one, this is from September 16th to the 25th of this year. The next set of events will be starting with the 21st, but last week they had, for the opening, the screening of Truth and Reconciliation and Blue Eye Shadow as soon as it gets dark, and they had a brief Q&A from Liz Cox and Eric Jerome in partnership with Jack London's Waterfront Flicks. And then after the two shorts, they presented the screening of Miscongeniality, directed by Donald Petrie, written by Mark Lawrence, Katie Ford, and Karen Lucas, and starring Sandra Bullock, Michael Caine, Benjamin Bratt, Candice Bergen, William Shatner, and Ernie Hudson. One of my favorite people, William Shatner and Ernie Hudson, were both interviewed. It says they met at 5 p.m. and that was last Thursday, and now we come to events that are coming up this week, and that would take us to, where would that take us on this website? It's not a clear calendar there, so we'll have to go to, let's see here, we'll have to go, where do we have to go here? That's interesting. And that is quite interesting. So is that next, Blue-Eyed Shadow? Let's click on here. Not quite obvious. We saw that. That just happened. We need a schedule here, folks. What comes next. Difficult to tell. However, I know it's here. It's got to. 10. Schedule right there. That should be broken out, right? At any rate, here is the schedule. Right there. September 16th was passed. Blue-Eye Shadow, excuse me. And then we come to September 17th, that was the Filmmaker Lounge, Friday night. September 18th, tonight, the Oakland International Film Festival presents Feed the Planet and Farms to Grow, Freedom Farmers Market on September 18th, featuring the African American farmers of California, Tusoilis and Mo. So let's read more about this. Right here. And Freedom Farmers Market. Been there. So did you know that in the state of California, African American farmers are less than a third of 1% of all farmers in California? And discusses the years of discrimination here. And then it says that during the Freedom Farmers Market, they will speak to special guests Will Scott, President of the African American Farmers of California, Dr. Gail Myers, co-founder, director of Farm to Grow, Richard Campbell, moderated by David and Roach of the festival. And, okay. So I believe you have to go to Freedom Farmers Market, but it doesn't say the address of the Freedom Farmers Market here. Or maybe I'm just not reading it carefully. The Freedom Farmers Market happens in the Temescal district of Oakland every Saturday from 9 o'clock a.m. to 2 p.m. So that's today. 9 o'clock a.m. Pacific. And during the Freedom Farmers Market, we will speak to special guests, as I mentioned, all right? So if you're wondering what the Freedom Farmers Market is and you're watching this, let's just copy this like so. Copy. And and go here and paste right there. It's Oakland News Now. That's the blog, right? My great and beautiful blog I'm proud of. And Freedom Farmers Market, Oakland. So, the Justice for Black Farmers, Freedom Farmers Market, right there. That's the wrong one. Which shows two things. First of all, the fact that I am visiting my mother in Georgia, A, and B, that they didn't put their information on Google so that it was automatically sourced. But have no fear. Excuse me, I just saw it. The Freedom Farmers Market is there. I'm looking for an official address. 4521 Telegraph Avenue, Oakland, 94609, Temescal, North Oakland. And for directions, 415-374-0608. Call now. So there you are, folks. The Freedom Farmers Market. Be there, as it will be hosting a key event in the Oakland International Film Festival. Freedom Farmers Market in Temescal. And you know the address now. 4521 Telegraph Avenue. Subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark oaklandnewsnow.com.